Hello Lolas, welcome back to my channel guys. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell so that you can be notified of my live streams, my videos, my posts, and also just check back regularly and see if I've made a new post because as you know, like any other technology, they can't do it better than us humans. So there's always a flaw. You may not get notified. Anyway, guys, if you want to find me outside of YouTube, you can find me on Instagram under Miss Serenity Smith Babies. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my new subscription on Instagram or also my social channels on Instagram. Follow me where I post pictures of my babies, etc., etc. Also, Facebook, Miss Serenity Smith. Just go over there, click like, and you can follow me. And I post there, and I post when babies are up for sale there. And again, I think it's a way that you can click there even to be notified for a post. Unfortunately, I cannot individually write people when I have a baby up for sale because I always seem to forget someone. But anyway, this baby here is Vegas, and Vegas is the Willow Asleep sculpted by Claire Teller and painted by myself. He is like my little prized possession, and it's funny because there's times where I have absolutely no bond with him, and it's probably because I don't interact with him as much. And then there's times where it's just like, oh my God, I love this baby. And I'm having one of those, oh my God, I love this baby moment right now. Usually I prefer him just how you see him. But I tend to want to put him on clothes. So I was like, okay, let me get him ready for like fall clothing and stuff like that. But before I get into that, very off subject, I want to share with you guys what the armature looks like that been using in my cuddle baby bodies. For those that may not know what it is that I've been using, I just want to share this with you guys. And every now and then I like to share stuff, so don't judge me. But this is what it looks like. So, like, can you see that? Like it's like a little skeleton, and you know the legs go into legs and the arms go into arms. This is also the armature that people use in toddlers to have them be able to stand. It's not, I'm sure it's not the only armature that people use, so let me be clear on that. It's what a lot of people use in their toddlers, vinyl dolls, to make them stand. So I use these for some of my cuddle babies. Some of the ones that I have gotten use a different armature that has an armature already in it, but I really like those. So this is like one, it's a little one, but I have like already like filled it up and did it with the armature, so I can be able to, I'm gonna lay it here, so I can be able to like pose. Let me see. So I can, you know, bend. It just allows a lot of movement. So that's, and as you can see the little part sticking there. But I love it because I can also bend the back and the side and stuff and everything. So I just wanted to share that with you guys while I had it out. So I wanted to get him in fall clothes. This is a 0 to 3 month. And I'm like, maybe I'll just put him on this little romper and be done. This little outfit says pumpkin. I bought it and I put it on another baby last year. And I was thinking about just putting him on like the sweater and maybe changing his diaper out. And then finding a hat that's more neutral because as you know, he's bald. That hat that he has on looked more orangey before I turned the lights on. So it wasn't on purpose that I put the yellow and the orange together, but it's okay. It's funny what colors will do when they're next to each other. So let's see what it does when I put this romper on him. He's a pretty decent sized baby. Like he still fits newborn clothes. He also can fit, like, you know, 0 to 3 stuff, but he's still baby. He's still very baby for me. He is one of my most favorite sculpts from Claire Taylor. Like the sculpting on him is just amazing. He will, I'm going to say until up to this date, because we never know what a sculptor will come out with, but he is my favorite to date. Out of all the sculpts that I've had from her, the Willows is just absolutely my favorite. And then I love my Kent for definitely personal reasons, and his size is really nice. He's very just freshly born type size. But yep, he is. Let's see what this. We're gonna have to definitely find another hat, but so one of the other things that Claire does with her head shapes a lot of times is I love the like egghead new baby head shapes. And some people think it's so weird when they see it without hair, but for me, I think it's just simply beautiful. Honestly. Oh, because most of the babies in my family, or the ones that I gave birth to, had similar shaped heads. So it's very relatable. And this hobby, a lot of times for me, is what's relatable and familiar to me, is what I'm more drawn to and connected with. And it might be why also I love the Willow sculpt so much too, because they actually remind me of my real kids. In fact, my mom calls him my son's name. She doesn't call him Vegas. She calls him my son name. She always goes, there's Quiz. So I know the hat is not doing it right now, but there ain't really much I can do for that because I don't have a hat right here right now. And I don't need, this one just is going to probably look even more off. So we're just going to leave him in the yellow for now. And then I'm going to find another hat, and then I'll probably just take a picture for you guys later. But yeah, his binky not matching either. This is him with his binky out, which is really cute. I rarely put him in a pacifier, and I rarely like him with a pacifier, but this one I actually think fits really cute on him. And the beauty of having a silicone baby that mouth is already kind of open a bit is if you forget or leave the pacifier in there for a long period of time, it's not going to change the way the sculpt look or where the mouth sits, because the mouth is already sculpted in an open position. Versus if your baby's mouth is sculpted closed and you leave a pacifier in its mouth for a long period of time, it'll leave a more gapping opening to it. So I think that's a good thing. Although I do tend to like babies with closed mouths more. But I don't usually leave the binkies in their mouth beyond like photos or whatever, where if I'm going on an outing and then I kind of take it out. But with Vegas, I actually did leave that pacifier, and I'll be honest with you guys, I left it in his mouth for a while because he was just looking so cute in the crib with it. So, but it's okay. And I know it's okay, and that's why I'm like no rush to have to do that, to have to remove it. So anyway, that is my little Vegas, and I will come back with another baby. And I hope you guys are having the most amazing day, because I am sure to make sure that I have the most amazing day that my little heart can muster up. Oh, that sounds so poetic. Oh my goodness. See you guys later. Bye.